So when we talk about the hip flexor, people automatically go to different exercises to stretch it or mobilize it, but they rarely talk about what the function of the hip flexor is and different ways to strengthen it. And if you think about what the hip flexor does, when I push off when I'm running, it's my hip flexor that recovers and allows me to step forward into the next step. Or a vertical jump, it's my hip flexor that pulls me down into that squat position, which stretches the tendons, allowing me to jump high. Another really important role that the hip flexor plays is in the squat. Because the hip flexor attaches to the front thigh and then into your lower back, when it shortens, it actually keeps you in good posture in the bottom of the squat. So if you're the type of person that kind of rounds forward in your bottom of your squat, it's your hip flexor that's not functioning to keep you in good posture. Because when the hip flexor functions well, you'll be able to keep that nice subtle curve in your lower back in the bottom of the squat. So here's a real simple test that you can do to see how well your hip flexor is functioning. Just find a wall and then pull your knee above 90 degrees. You gotta make sure you get above 90, otherwise your quadricep will get into play. And the second thing is make sure your back leg is straight. And with your knee above 90 and your chest out, you should be able to let go of your knee and just hold it here comfortably for at least 5 seconds. If you can't hold it or if it drops down to 90, then you catch, chances are your hip flexor isn't functioning very well.